Imagine being raped by hundreds of men that you do not know, and if you tried to escape, you'd be killed. Well, that's what more than 1 million women and children faced each year as sex slaves.
ABC News undercover investigation about a destination for American tourists, the Philippines. But what are some tourists looking for?
A hot spot for sex tourism. The American ambassador recently estimated that 40% of American men here come for sex. A 49-year-old Texan who has lived here for 25 years. He's suspected of pimping out underage girls from his bar. Over coffee, he tells us how he met his 16-year-old girlfriend.
You needed somebody to take care of her. Come here. You know what I want.
Beginning of the summer or springtime, there's always some new faces, some other young girls, especially if there's some white females, because it's predominantly African American. We do question them, find out what's going on, why are they there, what are they doing, and most of them come from either they have bad relationships with their parents and get hooked up with some of these guys from the area, and then they bring them in there and get them hooked on drugs and get them working.
Okay, so what's the law surrounding that? What are the specific laws? Like, how do you handle it? How are people prosecuted for those crimes?
Well, when you're doing an investigation like that, you can arrest someone for solicitation if they proposition you, or if you see it.
When you think of sex trafficking, you probably imagine the same things I do. Dark basements, late-night street corners, and brothels in the red light district. But that's only a fraction of what's really going on. What about the clubs and hotels and sports conventions? What about massage parlors and truck stops? When people protest it, speak out against it, write plays about it, when organizations like Salvation Army and CASE step up to help rid Chicago of sex trafficking, and rehabilitate workers, they don't just make the streets safer for them. They make them safer for us.
'Cause I was born to be the baby girl without a chance, a victim of circumstance.